Once a nation of breathtaking landscapes, rich history, and thriving communities, Syria has endured over a decade of turmoil that has left scars on its land and its people. The story of Syria is one of resilience, pain, and hope for a brighter tomorrow. It all began in 2011 when the winds of the Arab Spring reached Syria. Inspired by movements in Tunisia and Egypt, Syrians took to the streets demanding democracy, freedom, and an end to decades of authoritarian rule under President Bashar al-Assad. At first, these were peaceful demonstrations, hopeful cries for change. But the government's response was swift and brutal. Protests were met with violence, arrests, and repression, pushing the country into a spiral of unrest. By 2012, Syria had plunged into a full-scale civil war. The once united nation fractured into a battlefield of competing factions: the government, opposition groups, extremist organizations, and later international actors like Russia, the United States, Iran, and Turkey. What began as a revolution for freedom became a proxy war for global powers. The Syrian people bore the brunt of this tragedy. Families were torn apart, children grew up knowing only war, and a humanitarian crisis of unprecedented scale unfolded. For years, Bashar al-Assad clung to power with the backing of allies like Russia and Iran. Despite losing control of large parts of Syria, his regime survived. However, over time, cracks began to appear. In 2024, mounting pressure from both within Syria and the international community forced Assad to step down. The move was celebrated by some as the end of an era of tyranny, but left others anxious about the nation's uncertain future. With Assad gone, Syria stands at a crossroads. The post-Assad era brings both challenges and opportunities. The immediate question is, who will lead Syria? Will it be a coalition of opposition forces, or will new factions emerge to claim power? Experts believe that Syria's path to recovery will require international support, political reconciliation, and a focus on healing the divisions among its people. But this is easier said than done in a country so deeply scarred.
We've lost so much, but we haven't lost hope. Syria can rise again, but it will take all of us working together.
I want to be a teacher one day, to help rebuild my country.
Syria's future depends on justice. We cannot move forward without addressing the wounds of the past.
Syria's journey from 2011 to now is a testament to both the depths of human suffering and the enduring power of hope. While the challenges ahead are immense, the spirit of the Syrian people is unbreakable. The question remains, will the world stand with Syria as it rebuilds? Only time will tell. Title: To the people of Syria, your courage inspires the world. Together we can create a future of peace and prosperity. On-screen text.